So, I'm just saying this right now. The season is dedicated to my sister's pet hamster, Noodle, who, if y'all remember, she was the brown one with the orange markings that looked like underwear and a mask. Unfortunately, she passed away last night. And yeah, I'm pretty bummed out about it. But yeah, this entire season is dedicated to her. Rest in peace, Noodle. I loved you a lot. I was her favorite uncle. So, I treated myself yesterday on my video day off where I don't usually record videos, but instead post the entire season. I got myself a little something. So, initially I was like, the search foil card version of this card was the one I wanted. Then another version of this card came along. A textured foil magic card. A textured foil Moogle Warrior. From the Chocobo Racetrack collection. This is actually worth quite a bit of money. You see that raised little markings there? Yeah. Those little Chocobo tracks are textured. It was so worth it. Now I don't have to look at the internet and see all these people with the foil mogs like that, and I don't have to be envious anymore because somehow, shout out to the cgrealm.com, they had the card there. It was the only one they had, though. It's so hard to even come by. The odds of getting that card are like rough, even at a reasonable price. If I can get a reasonable price. This morning I slept in like more than I usually sleep in. I was okay with that. I needed to. I'm a busy guy. I do a lot of things. Take care of people. And I gotta take care of myself. This isn't the first time I've taken my pills one at a time on camera. It won't be the last. Fucking 6 different medications. Oh, to be 30 with mental illness. I have to break one of the pills in half because I take 1.5. They don't pre-split them, so I have to split them myself. So one of my cats, he has pretty much the same tendencies as a toddler. And it's funny. We gotta literally distract him so he's not doing too much. He gets crazy. And not like in a bad way or anything. No. It's kind of cute though. I'm just stating this because it needs to be stated. I may be talking about Magic the Gathering all this time, but I just want to say I still love the absolute fuck out of the One Piece trading card game. I haven't been able to play it as much as I want because of current responsibilities and such, but I still love the One Piece trading card game. I've been able to play Magic the Gathering more than I've been able to play One Piece. I want to play more of One Piece. Especially, thankfully, this was huge. I invested in a deck, a One Piece deck, and y'all probably might remember it. It's the spoiler deck with the 5 old men. And literally, it's going to be the best deck for the next couple of formats. So, I don't have to worry about not enjoying my S tier deck. Because it's going to be good and one of the best in formats for a couple formats. And I'm oddly really cool with that. I will constantly be able to play my favorite deck. Well, my second favorite deck. My favorite deck will always be Blackbeard. Kurohige for the win. Kurohige for the win. Fun fact. Something I have done for the One Piece trading card game that I have not done for either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. And you think I would have. I'm so nerdy and into the One Piece trading card game that I have Marshall D. Teach in my wallet. And this thing called a sound loader. And it's like a really expensive card sleeve slash case that just plays a song from One Piece. I fucking love it, and I have that in my wallet at all times. I love it so much. I don't even care how fucking nerdy that is. I fucking live for it. So, I am totally hoping that tomorrow, when I go to Walmart, because I didn't have the cash for the thing I wanted today, that I'll be able to get the thing I wanted from Walmart. And if I get the thing I wanted from Walmart, y'all will see an extra video tomorrow. I hope it is, because if it is, I don't know. I just might emotionally, physically, and literally explode. Because I've wanted this for a while. Excuse me. Not gonna lie, I was really hungry today. I ate more today than I have in the past, I don't know, week. Which is neat. Yesterday was my carb load day. I need some of this. That sticky icky. I also need a Siggy Wiggy too. I'm definitely running out of weed soon. That is a fact. Who knows? Who knows indeed? I just wish that my payments weren't so offset by the end of the year. Not gonna lie, I'm still very pleased with that card I showed you earlier. That Mog Moogle Warrior. It's just so cute. Speaking of cute, I had a bunny stream. A lot of people missed it. But, I had a stream where I was hanging out with my family's rabbits. It's wholesome. If you ever want to see a grown man enthralled by the love of bunnies, watch that stream. There's nothing that I could compare cuddling with soft, fluffy bunnies to. It's better than smoking weed. Even if they noms you. I got a couple bite marks because she didn't want me picking her up a certain way beforehand. She was just being spicy. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? It could be anything. First was this segment of season 48. We're on season 48. What? Crazy. Can't wait till we get to season 50. But tell me what this is, please. And if you comment something what I really like, I might pin it. I fucking butchered that. What is this? Welcome to Tifu. This is fucked up. Yep, I can't get my pubes out in chunks because you're not responding. Worm's bald now. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Imagine being this person and they're just like ripping it all out. Ow. And this person comes in with the she loves me not. That's pretty funny. That's fucked up. It's still fucked up. You know what I mean? Welcome to today's word of the day. Today's word of the day happens to be card stock. Yes, card stock. Something I am quite familiar in. Because, like, there's so much cards in my life. There's Yu-Gi-Oh!, there's Magic, there's One Piece. Hell, even a little bit of Pokemon. But yeah, I got so much experience with cardstock. It's actually my favorite form of paper too. Cardstock is thick, awesome, and I love drawing on it. Yes. Welcome to today's meme segments, where today's meme segment is gonna have to deal with shiny cardboard memes. Yep. I decided, you know what, shiny cardboard memes. Keep talking about shiny cardboard. Yes, 9-year-old me, every time I got everything over a regular rare, regardless of how good it was. Yep, I was very pleased. There was one time I got a ghost rare Yu-Gi-Oh card from a random pack, and I lost my shit. I lost my shit. My grandparents were amazed. I was amazed. This is literally me, though. It's gotten to the point where my family is like, uh, oh, Devin. Literally, as I say, yep. Have another order at the card shop. Everybody isn't surprised anymore. Uh, Literally, me buying more shiny cardboard to treat myself for the bullshit I go through in life. Or the, like, everything else I go through in life. That isn't bullshit, but it still requires all my time. Uh, this is such a relatable meme. I open I open my arms for shiny cardboard every time. With arms wide open, give me the cardboard. It's so shiny, please. My tism loves all these. Yeah, shiny cardboard, holographic cardstock. 100%. Like, it just suits a certain need that shiny cardboard seems to, like, itches that scratch. Yeah, this was me in 2025. No cap. I like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird. Hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you in the next one. Woo! How's it going today? You're talking to a guy who is now in possession of. Hold on a second. A One Piece devil fruit. Yes. I got a devil fruit today. It's the Op fruit. If you don't know what the Op fruit is, watch fucking One Piece. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I made a video earlier about me getting this. I suggest watching it. Well, that's this intro. You know what's funny about this series? There's so many things that, like, happens in this series. You watched a grown-ass man fall out of love with a card game and back in love with another. Going back to an old card game like an ex-girlfriend. And also a new one on the side. I really enjoy One Piece. I really enjoy um, Magic the Gathering. Kind of insane now. I haven't purchased a Yu-Gi-Oh card in so long. And it's literally been like one day since I've purchased a Magic the Gathering card. Granted, that was my Magic the Gathering order for the week. And I spent money on One Piece for the first time in a while today. Because, not gonna lie, investing in that one deck I did, it's just had some stay power. It's just consistently still good. Still one of the best decks going, so there's no need to break what doesn't need to be broken. No need to fix what needs to be, what isn't broken either. The spike still runs the same. You know what's hilarious about this angle? Besides the fact that you're usually looking up at me, most times when I'm over here and you hear this water going, which I've included this in my videos several times, but I'm filling up the coffee maker for tomorrow. Oh yes, filling up the coffee maker for tomorrow so that when I wake up and I grab my brush and put on a little makeup, I discard and fade away the shake up. Devin wants a coffee right now. Even though it's nighttime. Devin wants nighttime coffee. I have this K-cup thing so that if I want coffee at night or single serving cup later, I could have it. Blessed. Today, I will tell you one thing. What I ate today tasted fantastic. However, my butt is not thanking me for this later. Not one bit. Because, it's going to be put through the ringer. I feel sorry for it. I'm just thinking of my colon right now, calling out to me, Devin! Devin! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! We're gonna take so much! We're gonna take so much! And then I eat it. And then my colon screams and cries. Maybe even cusses a few times. Actually, it cusses a lot. You know, I don't give a fuck about anything because I got a devil fruit right now. Ha 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 ha. The most expensive devil fruit in the One Piece. Uh, in One Piece, yeah. One of the most expensive devil fruits. Literally 5 billion berries for that thing. Because there's certain things you could do with it that I can't say because it might give away spoilers. But just know it's literally the second coolest fruit to Luffy's. Ding, coffee's done, ding, coffee's done, ding, coffee's done. Oh yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. Coffee filters, coffee. This is the coffee corner. And there's cat food there that I feed my cats with. But coffee. Uh, it's fun. What's fun? I collect boxes of things I've opened. I gotta organize them a little bit, but yeah. I like having interests. I like being able to collect the things I like. I like having my own freedom. Yes. So for dinner, I had pho today. Some good pho. And I have tried something that I never tried before. Well, this is the second time I've tried it. The first time was when I tried the same dish days ago. I've never had tripe before, which is cow stomach. I didn't think it would taste good, but it tastes good. When you cook that stuff in broth, apparently it's fantastic. And I have found out. So today I have managed to go through a lot. And my only regrets is I could have maybe slept a little longer this morning. But I'm okay with the fact that I didn't. Yeah. sleep tonight is gonna be so fun. I hope. I hope I sleep in the position where my arms are good. I hope I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. Just the little things one could ask for. You know, somebody told me a lot of people that they're talking to are just so negative these days. Everyone's like acting like an asshole. Well, here's what I say to that. Be that person that fights twice as hard to not be an asshole, and be that pebble that creates the ripple that makes the wave that makes it better. Fun fact, I spread these positive energies despite everyone's negativity. We need more love in this life. What better to do than to fight back without even fighting? That was a pretty good one. I have to do one more. This is my last strip of the night. Then we go to the what is this segment, I guess. Yeah. Nothing like smoking up the garage. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? We have reached that part of the video where you tell me what happens to be beside my face. Thought I'd pick something funny this time. Something a little nonsensical. Yeah. Have a gander. Tell me what this is. And you know how the saying goes. If I like what you have to say, chances are I might pin your comment. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Ogre the Final Frontier. Wow. It comes with an ogre glove. Only one. The thing that's fucked up about this, though, is they give you a warning that says, "Warning, Mrs. Ogre dies in this film." Bro, that's what's fucked up about this. They give you a spoiler right on the case. Like, I get it. This is some low-grade fucking Shrek knockoff. But why'd you have to spoil, like, the most important plot point of the film? This is fucked up. Tfue. Welcome to today's Word of the Day. Where today's Word of the Day just so happens to be jovial. Jovial is a word to describe someone or something that that is very joyous. And I tell you, sometimes I get jovial. Sometimes I'm pretty dry. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what makes me jovial? When I find shiny cardboard and it pleases me, and I find things for that shiny cardboard. Welcome to today's memes of the day. In today's memes of the day, we're going to do devil fruit memes from One Piece. Since I got a devil fruit today, might as well. This is so true. At the beginning of One Piece, it's like, don't worry, there won't be that many devil fruits. There won't be that many. Then, boom, you hit a certain point in the thing, and there's so many devil fruit users. So many devil fruit users. Like, it's obnoxious. Yeah, it's funny. Everybody that took a bite of the devil fruits, they were like, yo, this is fucking gross. But Luffy, he didn't even care about it. The only thing that he cared about was trying to spit it out after trying to piss off Shanks by eating that. Yeah. Uh, Remember, the users of 2 devil fruits will die. Yep. Blackbeard proved us wrong there. Blackbeard having 2 devil fruits was absolutely broken. I remember almost losing my shit entirely when he, like, got the second one. Imagine not being able to swim. This meme was made by Non-Devil Fruit Gang. Yeah, that's the biggest downside to eating a devil fruit is you lose your ability to swim. I haven't swam in a while, actually. So, could I eat a devil fruit? Maybe. You know what? Learn ninjutsu or eat a devil fruit. You pick down below. I personally, I'd probably eat a devil fruit. If I knew what that devil fruit did, I'd eat it, and yeah, I'd sacrifice the ability to swim. Would you? When you eat a weird fruit and you get a bacterial infection instead of devil fruit powers every single fucking time. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. Don't forget to drink your water. Ahoy. It's another day. It's another day where I can say, look at my pussy. Look at him. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look at him. This is the best way to start a video sometimes. Cat and something screaming help in the background. Welcome to today's weird video of the day. It's nighttime. And oddly enough, this episode is another get ready for bed with me episode. Because I have been busy all day. What I mean by I've been busy all day, I mean I have been busy all day. You know what I did with a little bit of my downtime though? I made my 18th Magic the Gathering deck. Fire Lord Zuko. Yes, Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. I made Uncle Iroh. I had to make Zuko. He is another one of my kitties. And here's another one of my kitties. Hey, Willow. She's just unbothered, unfazed by Willie. Look at him. He's so cute.
And things went tits up real quick. So he's now talking about like a ticket that she's trying to give him for all of the hoopla that's being caused. He's only set Joe off even further.
Sometimes you just gotta enjoy the little things in life when you're getting ready for bed. That just sometimes happens to be Charlie. I can't wait to show you all tomorrow what I've been working on. Part of me wants to go outside one more time. Part of me doesn't want to chance that weather. It may have gotten colder. I'm so tired though. I'm sorry if I just made you yawn. Cheer Bear is staring at you. Yeah. Look at the green TF fighter Power Ranger. I don't remember Power Rangers having legitimate guns. Why does he have a rifle? Why does he have an assault rifle? Why does he have another? Was there rifles in Power Rangers? Have I just been this lost the entire time? I said something before that still translates well to this day. It's a phrase that transcends stuff. You either beep boop or you get beep booped. BB, what's up, boy? BB, 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 BB. Hey, BB. Yes, I keep saying your name. BB. Are you gonna come over here? I guess not. What's he doing? Wow. Catitude. Another yawn. It's okay though. I'll be hitting the hay soon. What did you do today? Comment below something you did today and tell me. I want to get a little insight onto the people watching me. What did you do today? And I'll respond to it. I'm highly curious. Please. Why did I have to commit to doing this every day? I say as I'm almost 2 years into it. Just kidding. I did need a break last night, however. If y'all watched the stream last night, you know I deserved that break. Also, I work last night. I may have left a little too little to the imagination with one of the things I was wearing, and sorry, not sorry. People liked it. I love you. Why did you leave me? We had something special. Then you left me. Why? It was something magical. Something that transcended a lot. Why'd you leave me? Taco Bell quesadillas in Canada. Apparently they're back, but I haven't seen one yet. You thought I was talking about someone, did you? Mm. I got 3 of these left. I gotta re-up. I say re-up like it's a drug. Technically it is. They're prescriptions. Yay. I grabbed 1.5 this time. I didn't have to snap 1.5. My pills I have to snap in half. You know what? What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Tell me. Right now. Please. If you don't, I just might fuck your couch. Give that sofa some sweet lovin'. Oh. Is this from the brick? Just kidding. Just kidding. But tell me what this is, and if I really like what you have to say, I might pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep. We're going to the scene where Ozai decides he's going to give Zuko that scar on the side of his face. And yep, that's why this is fucked up. Nothing like a father just being a dick to his son. This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. Yep. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day just so happens to be honor, because we're talking about Zuko today. I got this Zuko deck put together, so might as well do Zuko memes. You know? And his honor was all about catching the Avatar for a little bit. Then his honor was restoring faith to the Fire Nation. His honor changes so much. I'm gonna make a joke towards that. Well, there's a meme about it later in this episode. You'll see it. But honor. My honor is something fun. Okay? Welcome to today's memes, where we're going to do Prince Zuko memes. Yep, gotta love these Zuko memes. And here's one. The boss when you unlock him as a playable character. That's Jinpachi from Tekken right there. Jinpachi is just so amazing, and then you unlock him, and he's not as overwhelming as when you fought him. That's rough, buddy. Lives in my head rent free. Now, whenever somebody tells me that their girlfriend turned into the moon, always respond with, "That's rough, buddy." Best response. Wow, this person really did Zuko harsh. With the one slash, the one inverted slash. Great. He only has one eyebrow. That's a meme. That's a meme. Woo. Uh, Big Bro Zuko is just a vibe. He really was the best big brother throughout the series. Azula didn't know what she had. Azula was kind of a bitch, a psychotic bitch. Yep, that's why I built Zuko and not Azula. Capturing the Avatar. Is this my honor? Honor is choosing what's right, Zuko. Yeah, his honor definitely changed quite a bit throughout the series, especially with his uncle. His uncle got beefed up, though, in the end. Oh my god. Cheeseburger and french fries. I'm done taking orders from you. This is oddly relatable. I had a interaction with my father quite the same. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe hit that bell on B. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated.
Football suddenly becomes the most stress-inducing event of the fucking year.
Come here, you sweet boy.
Losing large sums of money betting on sports, only to ruin everyone's day by screaming like a maniac and breaking objects. Many TVs have lost their lives in the process.
Moving in a reach.
Tears and threw a tantrum in front of all of his coworkers, losing his entire paycheck on the Super
Look at this cute ass boy. I love him so much. This is a good kitty right here. Good quality kitty.
23-year-old Ben Parlay Pats, for example, was caught using anonymous Instagram
What's up, boy?
to say horrendous things to athletes, going as far as to threaten to break into their homes and behead their entire families. Good old Ben Parlay, huh? This is such a big problem that the NCAA had to run the "Don't Be a Loser" ad throughout the March Madness.
What an intro.
It's essentially an
How have you guys been today? I hope everything been like beautiful for you. If it hasn't, well, I hope in some way my vibes can make it better for you. I like to give y'all some of the best vibes possible, you know? Do you like the vibes I have to give you? Oh yeah. Let's see what's here on the One Piece table. I'm going to be working on my Blackbeard deck in a little bit. There's the Op fruit. And this is Buggy the Clown, Chopper's hat, Law's hat. The decks for Luffy and Blackbeard. We got Nami, Frankie, Brooke, and Usopp. Little figurines. Yeah, that's Shusui, the sword that Zoro gets later in the series. Not give you spoilers. There's a Chopper, a Brooke, a Jinbei, a Frankie, a Luffy sticker, and a Blackbeard sticker. Yeah. My little One Piece tribute table thing. I need a One Piece card mat. Did a little reorganizing of this too. Decided to display some of my Magic the Gathering stuff beside my plushies. The Magic the Gathering has its own spot now. I like it. There's also a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff hidden behind it. Don't usually touch Yu-Gi-Oh stuff anymore. There's a calendar right there that I have to take down because it's no longer 2025. Yeah. Okay. My guitars. My computer. 2 bars of dark chocolate. My stationery. Snacks. This ain't clean yet. I got organized right here. But yeah. I like my collection area is getting pretty good. My coin collection of rare coins. I'm gonna go through them at one point on video. Dragon Ball Z cards. Maximilian Pegasus. The Charmander. My Naruto figurines. Unpop. Yeah. I had to pee. Don't ask why I had you join me for this one. They call me Mr. Boombastic, baby fantastic. I forget the lyrics. I hope you're having a good day. Or good night. Whenever the hell you're watching this. My arm was itchy. That's why my sleeve was up. That's why I randomly just stared. My arm was itchy. Sometimes the fabric of my shirt just gets too much. Why am I fucking over explaining this? No idea. My stomach itchy now too. I'm probably gonna change shirts. It's almost bedtime soon. Probably might just choose an entire new outfit for tomorrow. You know what's annoying? When people tell me what I need to do. When I already know what I need to do. Is it hard just to like... Is it hard to just like let me do it on my own? Why do I have to be subjected to being told what to do again and again when I already know what the fuck I need to do? I'ma slap a bitch. I'ma slap a bitch for real. This is my sweet little baby right here. She's an old girl. Hey, Abby. My sweet girl. She's one of my favorite kitties of all time. Poor girl's got mouth cancer. She's got a tumor in her mouth. She likes to circle me. Where'd you go? There you are. She likes her tummy rubs. I love you, Abby. It's a good thing that I like to make sure things are hunky-dory. I'm really good at taking care of shit. It's both a problem and a solution at the same time. There's such things as being too useful. At least I'm useful. This is a hydration checkpoint. We've been due for one of these all season. If you're seeing this, this is your sign to grab a beverage of your choice and hydrate with it. Yep. I am choosing instant mocha coffee. Very chocolatey. It tastes more like a hot chocolate than the coffee, but It's got the coffee hint to it. I have something to tell you. You know, the world almost ended today. The world almost ended because I needed cookies. I wasn't near my cookies. So the world almost ended. Don't ask why. That's the thing, but they be like, what that mouth do? And what it do is it consumes Oreos. It's a non-stop disco, bitch. It's Nabisco. Okay, I have to bring this up now because there's no avoiding it. This channel is getting bigger. And the one silly thing that I knew was going to be a thing was it's going to be sexualized heavy at some point. I just didn't think it would get this far. Watch the cleaning stream and you'll get why. What is this? Where are we looking at? What is beside my face? Wow, this is a very neat thing I have picked tonight for us to look at. It'd be neat if someone were to comment what they think this is in the comments down below. You know, comment maybe the first thing off the top of their head that it could be. Maybe. Please comment something so that if I really like what you have to say, I might pin your comment. As this video's been comment. What is this? Yep, Tfue. This is definitely a Tfue subject or picture. This is a scene from Invincible where Omni-Man turns his son into a human blender. And I don't mean like turning him into a blender, like it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up. You know this is fucked up. That's why I picked it. Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day is going to be the same as the memes of the day. Today, we're going to be doing a little gabagool here. A little gabagool. Yep, today's word of the day is gabagool. If you don't know what gabagool is, well, it's a spiced ham, also known as capicola. Yep, gabagool. Made popular by the fact that it's a slamming ass meat, but also because of The Sopranos. The Sopranos made gabagool very popular. And yeah, you'll see further. Welcome to the memes of the day, which, yes, as I said, today is gabagool memes. Yes, it's gonna be all about gabagool. Wonder how many times I'll say gabagool this video will cure your problems. Give me gabagool, provolone, and vinegar peppers. Well, that guy's breath is probably kicking, you know? Absolutely kicking. After all of that, I hope he's at least carrying around a breath mint or something. Where's my gabagool? Me, when I realized gabagool is too expensive, so you can't even buy gabagool like that. Why does it have to be this expensive nowadays? They're taking our gabagool from us, everybody. They're taking our gabagool. All this from a slice of gabagool? You know, when people drag things far out of proportion. And, yeah, all from a slice of gabagool. People will, like, do it for less. You think gabagool is worth fighting for? Wait till you get to a Klondike bar. When the Klondike bar hits, when the gabagool hits, yeah, exactly. That exact same face and everything. It transcends time and space. The gabagool. Jesus Christ. How many times have I said gabagool this episode? Whoever, like, decides to, like, me when I see a nice plate of gabagool, whoever decides to watch this video and write down how many times I've said gabagool this episode, just please write it down. Gabagool. Yeah. No time for the last one. My face when she goes grocery shopping and brings home fresh gabagool. Really, in this economy? Thank you. Thank you. Gabagool is too expensive nowadays, especially in Canada. Fuck me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. Woo! Well. Here we are in another episode. This episode gonna have some of that classic Devon feel to it. But first, a word from our sponsor. This cute ass kitty. He's our sponsor today. Wait, why is my sponsor running from me? He's not running from me. He's just underneath my legs. What a silly cat. He is my son. Oh my god, I didn't think that taking two people born in the 50s to the mall would be like it was today. But it was something, I tell you. It was an experience to be had. It's like future shock, culture shock, all happening at the same time. My grandfather, who doesn't necessarily get out much, got into a mall. And this was like the most random thing to us going to the mall. It was only because the mall was the only thing open to eat. The restaurant we wanted to go to was closed. A word from my sponsors. Buddy, you're supposed to be telling us the upcoming out of the sink. Out of the sink. You're supposed to be telling us what future merch is about to come out, boy. Like, what the fuck? I say food's more important than merch. How about you? Our other sponsor. Willie. Will we have merch? Will we have cat toys? Do I have to drug you guys with catnip? Nah. I will not bribe my executives like that. Here you go. Here's your blanket. Not sure if you need this. Actually, I'll take this for myself. I need it to sleep with. Otherwise, I'm gonna punch myself in the face at night. Here. I'm gonna tuck you in. All right. Is there anything I can get you before you pass out? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. So, like, I'm really happy with this work area. By the way, if you have dry hands, Nivea Soft Hands got your ass. Because My hands get pretty dry sometimes. Now, this ain't an ad segment or anything for Nivea. It's just I get some rough hands and I need something to make them soft. It's pretty dark out here. Well, for you guys. For me, I can see all right. You know, just because the darkness exists doesn't mean it has to envelop us and take away our vision. No. Ooh. Patois. No. He who fights monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster in the process. And when you look upon the abyss also looks upon you. Hey, Devin. Why are you like this, you know? Can you explain to me why we have to put a 0 on the days without buying Magic the Gathering cards board? So you want to know why I have to put a 0 on that board? The reason I have to put a 0 on that board is because my friend had something I really needed that, of course, reflects my taste to women. Please explain that for the class, please. Because we need to know what exactly you're talking about. So the card we're talking about is Rev, the Extractor. She is a 1 black and 3 colorless creature in Magic the Gathering. And what she does is, when she attacks, she gives another creature Death Touch. And creates a treasure token. Also, she deals combat damage. You can exile the top card of your opponent's deck, and you may play it at. Ha 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 ha. Actually, I think it's your deck, but. Okay, so now, other Devin. Why was this a thing? Why'd you purchase that from your friend? It's elementary, other Devin. I've been simping for this card for a while, and this treasure bestowing Death Touch mommy is exactly the card you were looking for. And you're probably gonna throw her in your Sephiroth deck, aren't you? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You're not supposed to refer to yourself in the third person, motherfucker. I'm supposed to be asking you the questions, and you're supposed to be responding to me. Okay? This is how our schizophrenia works. Nothing like some classic Devin. You know? You know what else screams classic Devin? Remember Broken Stick? Broken Stick is a classic. I haven't brought Broken Stick up in a while. Hey, Broken Stick? And your many cousins? 20-pound stick? Yeah. You know, crazy how one stick is just this timeless. Broken Stick, I'm grateful for you. Here I share with you a story from long ago. This all takes back I want to say 22 years ago. I used to frequent America a lot. Back in 2004, I tell you. My father was working for a trucking company, and he would take me around America with him. One of my favorite things was how awesome the American people were to me. Sometimes a Flying J would just really like me and my dad's vibe and would just give us free shit. Crazy. I also received so many Beyblades that Christmas. Beyblades were very, very popular back then. That's one of the reasons I say let it rip. I'm gonna sleep the fuck in tomorrow morning, I tell you. I woke up this morning very early. Guess I was gonna make breakfast. I wake up. The person I wanted to make breakfast for already had cereal. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more had I had cooked breakfast this morning, though. Shame I didn't have a reason to. I remember when I was in high school, this person got suspended for a little bit because for some silly fucking reason he had bought some weed, and his first thing to do, and this was during a fire alarm too, he was going around with his container of weed being like, smell this stuff, this stuff's the bomb. Hold on a second. And yeah, teachers caught wind of that. Guess who got suspended for drugs at school? That guy. Now, I ain't touched weed until, like, I was 20 years old. Crazy. It's been 11 years. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? You know, I'm really looking forward to the meme segment in today's episode. It's not memes today, but it's going to be magic cards that have been sharpied or, like, redacted out so that they're out of context. I'm really looking forward to that in the meme segment. Wait till we get to that, but you're supposed to be telling me what this is down below. You know? Telling me the first thing that comes off the top of your head when you see this. And hell, I might have something to say to it. Hell, if you say something I really like it, I might even pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tifu. This is fucked up. Yep, this is a lost episode of Pokemon where there was a bunch of Kangaskhans and they went into a giant Kangaskhan, and James was like, fuck this, I'm pulling out a machine gun. You can see why this is on Tifu today. Yep. Because who thought in their right mind that a machine gun would be feasible in an episode? This is fucked up. Yeah. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day is future shock. Yep. It's what happens when you go somewhere and you realize just how far behind on the times you are and how shocked you are by some of the stuff that you're experiencing. Future shock happens mostly in people who have been in comas for several years, come out of the coma, and then, yeah, crazy. Future shock is quite an experience. I've actually been there before. I wasn't actually in a coma. But welcome to today's memes, where it's not memes. I already told you, it's gonna be cards that have been sharpied on. So here we go. Come. You bust into your hand. Seed bond to each other. Wow. What a crazy card. Somebody sat there and was like, yep, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna put this together, and this is what we got. Go out, play in the yard, touch grass. Honestly, I need to cast this card on some people on the internet, if you know what I mean. some of the people who come into my live streams and try to troll me but fail. It happens. It happens. Boner. Creature masturbate because it is hard. Damn. What a card. What a card. Jesus Moifi. Rim. You must eat ass forever. What a funny card. Casting that on my next opponent. You know, guys gotta get some too, you know what I mean? Please. Please cast Rim. Ass persecutor. Ram your opponents. His slaves come more. He denies them. Wow. That is very kinky. I never thought I'd be saying that about Magic the Gathering card. Actually, wait. Obnixilis. Erection. Until your next turn you gain erection. That is funny. That is funny. I sometimes play that card when my combo goes off. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird. Hope you've been keeping hydrated. What's up, BB? We doing another intro? Yeah, this is BB here. Introducing episode 6, the halfway point of season 48. Look at this boy. He just had to rub his face on the camera for a second. He's got to show you he's really excited for this episode. He's also in a playful mood, too. Isn't that right, BB? I got the Aquarium Life app on the TV going. My cats like watching it when I'm not using my televisions over there. I use the one over here most of the time. But those two, Aquarium Life. So it has been 0 days without me purchasing Magic the Gathering cards. I'm just really bad at when I get a creative itch. The funny part is it wasn't even that expensive. I only spent $3 today because I'm like, you know what? I've always wanted this one card called Rograk. Son of Raga, which is a 0/1 0 cost red creature with first strike, trample, and menace. Which is silly. He's a 0/1. Well, I found the perfect partner commander for him. A kitty that bestows upon him Death Touch. thus giving him the most broken combo in Magic the Gathering: First Strike and Death Touch. That means before the opponent has a chance to kill him, he already kills them. He doesn't even die in the confrontation. He just insta kills everything. You can't even spit in this guy's direction. And it's funny because the text on the flavor text says power is subjective for Rograk. I fucking love Magic the Gathering. Hey Willow. How are you doing tonight, honey? I love that my kitties get so genuinely happy to see me and get pets by me. You know, right, Willow? Some good vibes on this episode today. We got kitties wanting love. A lovely Calico here who just wants some affection. I love this girl so much. Like, what do you see? She sees something. I gotta redo my nails. I gotta paint them again. Hey Willow. Tell them about how I still got code Daddy Juice at fucking W Energy. Yep, still got code W Juice at Daddy Juice at W Energy. Heyo, lovely people. I just pulled a cup of water straight from the fridge because I've had a jug of water in the fridge all day. There's just something about the taste of like cold water that has just been sitting chilling for like 24 hours. I've had this water chilling for 24 hours. Oh yeah. This is a hydration checkpoint, by the way. I'm not sure if you've noticed this. But yeah, grab your cup of water and drink from it. Please and thank you. Yup. Making sure y'all are hydrated in this bitch. What's up, Willow? I felt like I had to include you in more of today's episode. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah. One more thing. I'm coming off a high right now. What type of high am I coming off? It's not drugs. No. It's Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. Oh, yeah, baby. Fucking love that. We got a couple episodes out right now. Fucking first two episodes slapped. First two episodes slapped hardcore. I can't wait for more. Can we wait for more? Where'd you go, Willow? Get over here. She's over there. She must have found what she was looking for. Was she still looking for something from the other clip? So I managed to sleep a full night last night. Just figure I'd share that with you. I tell you. I took 2 sleeping pills. That's what it costed. 2 sleep tokens. Stick to me like caramel. Damn it. I did it to myself. I said sleep token. I'm sleepy as fuck, though. Only because I'm filming this at the end of the day. I had enough energy to get through the day, I tell you. I'm happy I did. Hell, it was a long day, and I'm still able to put this video out. So, I wanted to say something, because this has been a topic for at least the last few days. Yes, I'm pouring another glass of water. My streams have been popping off, especially in the mornings. Crazy. Like, I have literally tripled my viewership in my streams. And I'm not getting lost in it, but I tell you, the amount of weird shit that keeps being said to me by increasingly newer people, and I've had someone say that I look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. I lost my shit laughing during stream, but I've had some funny shit said to me. By the way, at some point I'm gonna have a live Jack Black counter, where I count every time that somebody calls me Jack Black live on stream. It's gonna be funny. My area is coming together. I've been slowly piecing it together piece by piece. I like this area so much. There's a couple cups here, and a couple things I gotta tidy up. There's my snack shelf. The glue isn't a snack. It's just there for crafts. That'd be funny if it was there for a snack, though. Could you imagine? There's chips, there's popcorn, there's hot Cheetos. I played Fortnite today for the first time. And how long? I don't fucking know. Months. It's been months. I missed the Christmas stuff and everything. It is what it is, though. I wasn't too keen on the Christmas stuff anyways. It's not like it was Snoop Dogg like last year. Which, by the way, nothing will beat Snoop Dogg as a Christmas release. I just haven't felt the want to game like that. Not sure what it is. I need something to help me get the spark back into gaming, because I'm not feeling it. I wish I did feel it. I'm not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm not. Not gonna lie. That's a very obnoxious gray hair. But yeah, I miss that love I used to have for Yu-Gi-Oh! It feels so far away now. Just last year, I was talking about how I was lucky to have a backup deck because my deck got totally nerfed and power crept. Then I just started falling less and less in love with Yu-Gi-Oh! I never thought I would go pro Magic. Like, I can't do Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that anymore. The company just ruined the game for me. This ain't gonna be the last time I mention about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like this. It won't be the last. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? It could be one of very many things. It could even be a boat. Either way, I want you to comment what you think this is. And yeah, who knows? I might really like what you have to say. My cats might even like what you have to say. Well, you might even come up with something insane for this one. So please tell me what this is. And it just so happens that if you say something I might really like, I'll pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep. Everyone is tough until the brass moose knuckle comes out. Yeah. I saw this, I'm like, this has to be on a This Is Fucked Up segment. The brass moose knuckle. Crazy. Whoever made this, I'm not even sure what to think about you. The brass moose knuckle. Like, Jesus Christ. This thing looks like it will do some, like, rip and tear damage. You know what I mean? This is fucked up. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day is Blanche. Yes, Blanche. Which is French for white. I believe I'm supposed to say blanche, but I'm just saying Blanche because, yes, it's very white outside right now. So blanche. Very blanche outside. Ho ho ho. Oui oui. Je ne sais quoi. Yeah. Today's word of the day is Blanche. Yeah. Well, welcome to today's meme segment. Or today's meme segment, I'm kind of not going to tell you what it is right now. But if you see this hand in this, you'll get it by the meme. If you get what it is by this picture, You are a cool person. And to those of you who don't know, I'm now going to say it. We're doing Haas Delgado memes. Haas Delgado was one of the best characters from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's funny, they gave the test to a shovel and 2 candy bracelets, and they scored a 17, and Billy scored a -5. How does one even score a -5, Billy? Why? Like, Jesus Christ. This is exactly the Phantom Pain. I watched my brother play through it, and kind of crazy. It's all that to the man who sold the world by David Bowie. Yeah, you've never been truly loved until you've been eaten by a giant bug. What does that even mean? I kind of want to be eaten by a giant bug now to experience true love. Just Haas Delgado thoughts. Haas Delgado. Does he kind of look like he's ripping off Ash Williams with that chainsaw hand? Look at this napkin. Have you seen this creature? That's just a white napkin. So, Joe Biden? Okay, that one was kind of on the nose. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. This ain't a meme, but someone was selling an original Haas Delgado Muppet style puppet from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I kind of want it. I do silly things with that puppet for this channel. Well, that's it for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you've been keeping hydrated. Well, well, well. Look at these two. A Willie, A BB. You guys being brothers together. It's funny how fate works. These cats were brought together and they became best friends. They literally do be best friends. It's so cute. Hey Willie, that your cute, that your best friend there? Hey, your best friend? Like, seriously though, dog. How could you not find that fucking adorable? So today my allergies have been like kicking in so full force these allergies. And I'm like, bro, why? I'm having a hard time breathing through my nose. I sound so nasally when I talk. I've already cleared my nose several times. It just won't empty. This sucks. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Tomorrow's gonna be neat. I promise you. I can't tell you what's up yet. I have half a mind right now to just go to town on my bag of hot Cheetos. I don't know how much I can convey how much I love this type of snack. Hot Cheetos are the bomb. Thebomb.com. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I can't believe something so chill, so dangerously cheesy, just sits at the top of the pedestal as one of my favorite snacks of all time. I want some. Going to the big city this weekend. Not like the big city, but the city where I live. The other city where I live. Gonna play some Magic the Gathering. Probably gonna get my ass handed to me again. It is what it is. I just want to have fun with my friends. Want to see something cute? They're still together. Look at those two go. Aww. Cute kitty stretch. I want to show you all my gummy bear socks. You can't see much of my foot through this, so that's why I was like, okay, I can show them. I can show them the gummy bear socks. My grandma is watching the news in the other room. It's weird. The news is so dreary, but my feet are so lively. You know what I just realized comes out in a couple months, and I'm excited for that? Invincible. Season 4. I love Invincible so much. If y'all haven't seen it, I suggest watching it. It's so groundbreaking. Quite literally. I can't wait till these allergies calm down. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Heavily debating covering my entire face with Vicks VapoRub. But I know you're not supposed to do that. But I'm heavily debating it though. Will it help me breathe? My allergies really kicking in today. I keep bringing it up because, like, how can I not? I'm a mouth breather right now, everybody. I'm a fucking mouth breather. I hate being a mouth breather right now. It keeps going in this cycle, right? Where I'll finally be able to clear my nose. I clear my nose. And it's clear for like 3 fucking seconds. And then it's clogged again. This is so fucking weak, dude. This is so fucking weak. Why could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Lately, things been very feral. Especially in my stream space. I've had some funny stuff said to me. I've also had some pretty provocative stuff said about me too. For instance, how many quarters am I smuggling in my shorts? What times we live in? What times? The answer is probably about like $5.50 per side. There's something I've had to talk to you about a little while. Like you little boy. I really want you to know that. I appreciate your existence so much. Make you little boy. That's the one thing I dislike about going to the city. You'd be away from my kitty. My kitties. I find it hard to leave them. I'm so attached. I don't want to wait for my sinuses to unclog and all the things I'm waiting. Let me breathe. It's pretty cold outside right now. For some reason, this one sweater I'm wearing, though, keeping it warm. Yeah. Keeping it very warm. I can't wait to pass out an entire coat and stuff tomorrow. Just kidding. Or am I? We'll find out. On tomorrow's episode of Dragon Ball Z. I am so looking forward to getting my ass kicked in Commander this weekend. You know what'll be funny? I talk about getting my ass kicked, and I pull out a win. I haven't pulled out a win in a while now. Last time I pulled a win, it was kind of scummy. In a multi-man pod. I got my infinite combo off in the Sephiroth deck. Which was fun within itself. It was like, holy shit. It did the thing. I was like, yup, I'm proposing infinite loop here. Or I just continue doing this. I kind of want to win again, but in a different way. We'll find out what will happen in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. That was pretty good for a rep. What would you rate that bog rip out of? I can breathe! Nope. No, I can't. Fuck. It happened again. What is this? What are you looking at? What is beside my face? It could be one of very many things. Just comment what you think it is. And, you know. Last night was my cute boy. Ugh. But what is this? Comment the first thing off the top of your head. And if I happen to like what you have to say, I might pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to Tfue. This is fucked up. Yep, that's right. I chose this as tonight's This Is Fucked Up segment because, well, somebody decided to rob my homeboy. Like, not only is that a breaking and entering on my homeboy who was just chilling there, but like, that frog was just living its best life. And somebody just broke into its house and grabbed its money. That could have been that frog's entire life savings. This is fucked up. It really is. Welcome to today's word of the day. For today's word of the day is clogged. Because I am fucking clogged. I didn't think I'd be clogged today. But hell, here I am. Like, I wish I could breathe, brother. I wish I could breathe. Ugh. I'm so clogged right now. Call me a drain that has, like, had grease poured down it. because that is the consistency of my nose right now. Ew. Sorry I gave you too much information, but that is how clogged I am right now. We're definitely going to be talking more about this in the next segment. Yep, because here we are, we're going to talk about stuffy noses. This is the stuffy nose meme time. I can't believe I haven't done this before, but it's worth it today. Yep. All those times I took breathing for granted, that's literally me right now. I'm just sitting here, packing another bong rip, thinking, hey, is it good to take another bong rip? Because I am fucking congested. You know? I can't breathe out my nose. Yep. All those great times. To the tune of In the Arms of an Angel by Sarah McLachlan. Here we are. In the arms of my nasal, I can breathe through my nasal. Yeah. Well, this is literally me right now. Literally the same meme as the last two somehow. But still manages to soothe that need for the stuffy nose meme. I can't believe that I'm just sitting here right now, sounding so fucking congested in doing this. Me, blocked nose and a fever. My time has come. I ain't bitching too much about it. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't care. I hate not being able to breathe. I can only imagine. I can't even imagine having asthma. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be me all fucking night. Oh, definitely not looking forward to that. Just mouth breathing all night. I can't breathe through my fucking mouth. Well, time to struggle, I guess. I'm gonna struggle. That's literally me when I was getting ready to fix this video up. Laying down, I'm like, ew. No. Well, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the fellowship, I hope you've been keeping hydrated, yo. Hey. What's up, YouTube? We've been doing some crazy stuff tonight. I suggest watching my Commander Night with Friends stream. It was pretty fun. You would get a lot of context as to what's about to go on in this video today. It was hilarious. As usual with my live streams, there was a bit of feralness. There was a bit of feralness that came from the people watching the live streams. And that's something you just kind of always expect to happen. And yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. It's what happens in usually every stream. So I wrote out my will, and the last person to get my stuff is actually the last person to deal me magic damage. So the last person to deal me Magic the Gathering damage in Commander or anything, they get all my stuff. So, like, they have to fight me IRL and hope that I die soon after they beat me in Magic the Gathering to get all my stuff. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
I'm gonna poison his food and then deal him commander damage.
Well, you heard it from me, everybody. I'm not going to say who said it, because
That might implicate me.
That might implicate him, yes. But the last person to deal me commander damage gets all this stuff. Hey everybody. Today is a bit of a special episode. Today I took my day off. Even though it wasn't much of a day off. But I did. I had a fun stream today. It's -10 out here right now. This is why today is a bit of a different episode, though. I got to enjoy a day. And I needed to. I've been trying to catch a break for a while, and I just finally did. Oh, Devin, you need to do this today? Not at all. I just got an expensive magic card for my friend. And, yeah. Revtide Extractor. Expensive card. Worth it though. That's right. This is fucked up Tfue. Yep, do not use a ball peen hammer on your balls and peen. I don't recommend it yet. Today, I forwent the, what is this segment? Today's just a shorter episode, it is what it is, but this meme fucked up. Who would have thought the ball peen hammer would meant that, like, you would use it on your balls and peen? That's fucked up, whoever thought of this. Yeah. Welcome to today's word of the day. Where today's word of the day is saturation. Because saturation's a crazy good word. There's so much saturation in certain things. And sometimes you just gotta really stick out in order to make that saturation not, like, completely engulf you. That's why today's word of the day is saturation. Yeah. Dude, I saturate my lawn every year, making sure that my flowers are good to bloom. every single fucking year. Yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment, where today we got some Plastic Man memes, because I thought, why not use Plastic Man? That boarding Plastic Man airline. Honestly, funny indeed. Plastic Man, just low-key one of the most boss people you can have around. He can become anything you want, anything he wants. Love Plastic Man. Yeah, the time he called us Superman for being super toxic. Imagine that. Clark Kent getting bent by Plastic Man. It is what it is, though. He needs to learn. Sometimes he needs to learn. This is not me, but it's me doing my hair in the Walmart aisle, because I realized I forgot to do my hair before when I was on the excursion. Yeah. Oh my. This really be how it do, though. Hash browns, eggs. Yeah. Where did that even come from? I'm complete. Bro, I'm so sleepy. What is the name of this episode? Plastic Man with an entering Justice League Tower for 2 minutes. Yeah, sometimes Plastic Man just knows when you see enough and where he needs to go. This was one of those times. It really was. He sees, like, Beast Boy, and Beast Boy and him could compare whether or not they can do this the funniest way. They both become a fish. Could Beast Boy become a fish like that? Possibly. Possibly indeed. Well, that's it. Boop. So everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you in the next one. Well, today, I tell you, it was cold. It was cold and it was snowy. I got snowed on so hard earlier. So much snow. The only thing that I wish didn't happen is my socks got so wet earlier. I don't like wet socks. I'm on my last pack of cigarettes, finally. Pretty soon I'm going to be quitting this. I experienced a duality. really wanted a single card, but I also wanted a deck of cards. This one card is super rare. Was it worth it though? Maybe. Maybe indeed. You know, I saw something. We kind of need a little bit of a morale boost around here. I know the guy who gives morale boosts saying we need a morale boost. I'm gonna give you a morale boost. I love you all so much. I seriously hope you understand this. Having all of you come and watch these videos, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I'm happy I started this. And I only see myself making more and more videos. I've always enjoyed making videos, but now I just enjoy making them more and more. That's another reason I do one of these every day. I just enjoy it. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. And, I tell you, going between a format where you shuffle 100 cards to 40 cards that are smaller than is weird. But also, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so fucking one-sided. I won both my games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. There was only one bit of interaction today that was meaningful against my board. And I used it against him. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so one-sided. If you just got the answer to everything you do, played it, I kind of enjoyed it. I mean, winning's fun and all. I don't usually put importance on winning in card games like that. It's nice to win, but sometimes it just feels boring when you're just sitting there playing solitaire and it's like, is there any skill in this? Am I just like piloting the deck, or is the deck piloting me? It really gets like that. It's the same thing in. It's a similar thing with my one deck in One Piece. It's more like the deck's piloting you. Isn't that weird? Think about it. Are you playing the game? Are you playing Fortnite? Or is some spiritual force playing Fortnite through you? Through these predetermined motions you are doing in this game? Are you playing the game, or is the game playing you? You're doing these puzzles in God of War. Is the game? Are you solving these puzzles, or are the puzzles solving you? I like friends who let me just go quiet. Because sometimes I just don't speak. Sometimes I just sit there and vibe. I'm just like, which is really, really ironic that something I do on here requires me to speak a lot. I'm quiet in person. I don't got much to hide, so I don't got much to say. But on here I got a lot to say. My pants almost fell down mid-rip. Whew. I know some people who have wanted to see that. Yeah. Not today, though. So the company that makes Magic the Gathering cards and packages them messed up with pre-releases. I didn't get to participate in this myself because I decided to spend my money that I would have spent on a pre-release on one card, but I don't give a shit like that. But these pre-releases, literally, somehow the factory is put cards that are supposed to be in a set 2 months away from now in this set accidentally. And Wizards of the Coast has acknowledged this mistake, and yeah, kind of weird that you spoiled it, that you spoiled cards that you weren't going to spoil accidentally. Insane. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yeah, I know. A shorter episode today. What is this beside my face? It could be something absolutely important. It could be something. It could be something that should be in the "This Is Fucked Up" segment, but I chose it as the "What Is This" for tonight because you know what? There's something else I could throw in the "This Is Fucked Up" segment, but you're supposed to tell me what this is. Comment down below what you think this is, or what you think this means, even. And if you comment something and I really like what you have to say, I will fucking pin your comment. What is this? Welcome to today's Tifu. This is fucked up. Yep, today I'm doing this. Talking about wet socks. One of my biggest icks. Yes, my least favorite feeling. Wet socks. Why is this fucked up? Because I don't know. It just feels weird to have a kind of wet sort of thing sticking to your foot. Kind of feels like an extra skin that you don't want. Uh, Chills are going up my spine as I'm fucking describing it. That's why this is Tifu today. This is fucked up. Wet socks. Welcome to today's word of the day, where, like, we talk about words and stuff. Today's word is daddy. Yes, daddy. Because I am daddy here. I am daddy juice. And I am daddy today. Yes, you can call me daddy. I'm okay with it. Daddy juice. Y'all made me accept this name in the first place. That's why I'm daddy. That's why today's word of the day is daddy. Because I am daddy. Yes, I'm Daddy J. Daddy J got your back. Daddy J. Welcome to today's memes of the day. Yes, there's memes. Today we're going to do spoilers memes. Memes about spoilers. Here we go. This is literally me. No, I don't want to hear about Game of Thrones. I ain't even seen one episode. Blah, 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 blah. Literally, don't give me spoilers, please. I will probably be rude. Just kidding, I won't be rude. But I'll be like, dude, I haven't seen that yet. Wow. This is a classic. Been there. Snape kills Dumbledore. I remember when they first said it. I remember, what what a day that was. Yeah. Spoiling No Way... Preventing yourself from spoiling No Way Home. Preventing myself from spoiling No Way Home was impossible. But I still somehow did it. It was hilarious. I ain't saying shit though. Spoilers. Look at the spoilers on this one. Imagine being like, I don't want any spoilers. Then this guy comes around. What up, bitch? What you doing? How do you like my spoilers? Yeah, this is the kind of guy that's like, this is aerodynamic. I do this because it helps my car and its fuel economy. The mother of all spoiler. Oh boy. Yep. That meme is that. Oh boy. Imagine predicting your own son's demise just by looking behind you. Or that it's like Final Destination. Oh. Well, shit. Ain't these all fucking accurate? Endgame spoilers, but give you no context. Pause that there and you'll see what I mean. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, hope you keep it hydrated. I think one of my favorite things about Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is how at some point you could just pilot Tails and just say fuck the police, you know? Like, Tails got some street cred. My friend is playing Sonic Adventure Battle 2, but seriously, Tails versus all of these cops. He's a real gangster. Yeah. He's wanted for crimes that he did not commit. Straight up. Tails is like, fuck the police. I can vibe with that. Just yeets that fucking car. Love Sonic Adventure Battle 2. This is classic. You gotta vibe with Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Otherwise, we can't be good friends. Well, time to talk about the Commander games. Because I had a huge weekend of Commander. The first night, played like 5 Commander games. I won once. Because he drew bad. And I turned the shit into frogs. So there was that. Then played Commander drunk on stream, which was super fun. Y'all should totally watch that. It was hilarious. Commander night with friends. It was a very good video. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun filming it. Now let's talk about the second night, because the second night there was a lot more people. There was me and 6 of my friends at one point, which was insane. We had really brought the gathering to Magic the Gathering. And I won game 2. How I won game 2 was hilarious. I let everybody go crazy for a turn. Well, I let everybody go crazy. Then I got the card called Final Parting, which allows me to put a card in the graveyard and a card in my hand. from my deck. And I was able to set my win con. It's just a combo that allows me to set up my win condition, which is an infinite loop. And I got that off. And they tried to respond to it, but the funny thing is about this win con I have, I'm able to do it on the stack. I'm able to do it on the stack. So I'm able to just infinitely sacrifice and deal damage and gain life on this stack in response to my buddy's flash my buddy's flash enchantment. Creature spell effects are instant, apparently. You can respond with. And boy, did I use that to my advantage. Felt good to combo off finally. So I made deck number 19 today. And deck number 19 is hilarious. It's got a theme to it. The character's name is Rograk, son of Rogra. And with his cat, Falthus, Shadow Cat familiar. And what I love about this pairing is it means when I have Rograk and Falthus out, Rograk has First Strike and Death Touch, which means any damage it does is enough to kill something, and it always does damage first before regular combat damage. So he kills things before they could even attempt to kill him. Absolute menacing. Like, I've been cooking in the Magic the Gathering lab. I also have deck number 20. It's just missing some colorless land sources, and I'll find out where to find some colorless lands, because wastes are pretty expensive. I didn't think they'd be pretty expensive, but they in fact are very expensive. You know, I'm really sleepy, but I think let's stop me from making this video. I think for once I'm asleep. And enjoy my bed a lot. This bed is comfier than it usually is. Wonder why. Mm. Uh, Over the next few days, I get paid finally from YouTube. Crazy how it's gotten to this. I'm thankful. I also need to find out how to get my American tax information. I'm Canadian, but apparently I'm allowed to have American tax information too. Finding shit out every day. Mm. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Tell me what you think it is. And yeah. Mm. Comment down below, please. What you think this is? It could be anything. It could even be a boat. It's been a little bit since I've done that one. It just comes off the top of my head. Ugh. I'm already half asleep, yo. Tell me what this is, and if I really like what you have to say, I might pin your comment as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to T-Food. This is fucked up. Yeah, the rubber ducky duck shot. My god. Yeah, this is quite fucked up. You know, you don't take firing your gun seriously when you buy rubber ducky rounds for your gun. Like, I don't even know what to respond with this. This is fucked up, man. This is really fucked up. Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day just so happens to be scrupulous, because why not? Scrupulous is a fun word. You know, try to fucking keep awake while I make this. It's really, really crazy. Yeah, today's word of the day is scrupulous. Yep, that's all. Welcome to today's meme segment, where today we talk about infinite combos, because nothing beats going infinite on your friends like a war crime. You can't win with an infinite combo, man. I can, but that's because I'm not a penniless casual. Well, I tell you, sometimes you could get infinite combos for cheap. Like, there's tons of cheap infinite combos in Magic. Infinite combos, no win cons. I tear this Mickey Mouse bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah. I like having a win con That's also an infinite combo. Like, you gotta have a win con in Magic. Yeah, you ever get infinite comboed yourself, though? It's a whole different feeling. It's like, how could you? How could you do such a thing? Even though I just Warcrabbed an entire table with an infinite combo. It's a duality, I tell you. It's a fucking duality. Permanent combo. That's another word for it. Permanent combo or infinite combo. I say it's a combo that will constantly keep going off and off and off and off and off. I like that so much. This is literally me. It's when they don't finish me off, I'm like, should have gone for the head. Drops the infinite combo. Yep, that's basically how I run Sephiroth. Fabled Soldier, the deck right there. Just lots of fun combos. Me, when I witness me doing the infinite combo, what the fuck is that? Yeah. It is what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you have been keeping hydrated. So today is the end of it. This season. We're going into season 49 soon. Get relaxed for the rest of the season. Look at them. How silly. Hey, Willie. Willie. Willie boy. Willie. Willie. Look at you. Just a chill kitty. I love this boy so much. Mm. I did my nails again. But I gotta redo one of them. How top notch was that nail polish? It didn't even last that long. When someone tries to ask you something, you try to respond, but their TV is too fucking loud to hear what you have to say. If you're gonna ask me something, at least have the decency to turn the TV down. So that when I respond to you, you're not like, I can't hear you. I also think I have to start redoing my area again. My cats keep fucking with it. Somebody asked me to buy my underwear today. No. One, I don't wear underwear. Two, I ain't gonna give up my shorts to anyone. You're too comfy. Seriously. Why would I want to give these to anyone? Why would I want to sell these to anyone? I downloaded MTG Arena today, and not gonna lie, I lost myself in it for quite a bit. Did someone just piss off a duck? My cats keep fucking around today with all my stuff. Keep making messes, and I keep having to pick it up. The season finale, I tell you. I'm way too tired here, but I'm doing it. I should be waking up over the next few days with some potential good tidings in my way. Mm. I hope I wake up to something good tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day where I get to just put the whole season compilation up. And I get to relax even more. Crazy. I've done this cycle now 48 times. Soon to be a 49th. So I had it. My last cigarette. I don't want to smoke any more cigarettes. Kind of symbolic it's at the end of this season. This marks the end of that, I guess. Watch me quit this cold turkey. Cigarettes. Just breaking the habit like Linkin Park. Yeah. Going to the bathroom is so cold sometimes. Brr. I have a heater pointed directly at me. I honestly should be wearing a warm sweater right now, but it's about bedtime. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? Yep, last one of the season. Brr. You gonna tell me what this is? Please tell me what this is. There's a strong chance that if you say what this is, and I really like what you have to say, I might pin it. What is this? Welcome to Tifu. This is fucked up. Today, my response to I bet you moan when you're white is why this is fucked up. Who just goes and comments this on someone's live stream, mid-live stream? But I know it's hard to make sense of these sometimes because these people don't make sense when they say this shit. But Do you want me to moan when I wipe my ass? This is fucked up. Why is it always like this? People. Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day is sanctity. Nah, I already did that one. You know what? Magic eraser. I need a magic eraser for my brain. That's what today's word of the day is, magic eraser. Like Mr. Clean magic eraser. I need one. This brain has experienced way too much at this point in time. I need a magic eraser for some of the things I have seen or experienced. Yeah. That's today's word of the day. Magic eraser. Welcome to today's meme segment, where today we're going to go over some memes that are near and dear to my heart. We're going over memes in the 90s, because why not? 90s memes. Blowing into a cartridge, me trying to fix all the problems in my life. Anyone relate to this on a spiritual level? Imagine just going up to a cartridge, unsuspecting, and being like, yo, what up, cartridge? Yeah. And that's how it was, too. If it's not broken, you just gotta slap it a couple times. It's just how it worked. Trust me. Nowadays, you slap something and chances are you're breaking it. But like, yeah, back then, slapping something meant it still worked. Oh, Daft Punk, around the world, around the world, and there you go. That's how you get Grammys. Just say around the world 130 fucking times in a robotic voice. That's how you get far in the 90s, everybody. That's how you get far in the 90s. When you realize that song that I have just mentioned is about to be 30 next year. Yep. Crazy. Crazy. My brother's about to be 30 this year. He's gonna see the debuff. He's gonna see the debuff you get when you turn 30. Yeah, nobody knows. Not even I know why the deserts were lit in the 90s. It was just something. Everybody just really liked doing music videos in the desert. Dune buggies. Yeah. Rent one of those puppies. Welcome to what the 90s actually looked like. No preconceptions, just literally. It had a smell too. It had a very noticeable smell. That's what the 90s was like. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. Fellowship of the Thirsty.